Everyone, welcome. I want to start by wishing everyone a happy new year. And let's move on to the news of today because LG has decided to commit to 4 years of webOS upgrades for their 2024 TVs. In the next 7 days, you'll be seeing the new lineup for this year, which will include their OLED TVs and their mini LED TVs. But the most important thing that they have announced, which people need to know, is the webOS. They will now have OS updates on every model that they're releasing this year. So if you get webOS 24, it will go all the way up to webOS 28. So you're looking at 4 year span from webOS 24 all the way up to webOS 28. This is something LG was never able to do with their old TVs. I wouldn't even say their old TVs, but the last year models could not upgrade its webOS functionality. And not only that, you couldn't just upgrade anything on that particular on that particular set, the TVs they released last year. But this year you'll be able to get that. They will have the G4, the LG G4 OLED TV. They will have the C4 OLED TV. They will have the B4. They will also talk about the A4 OLED TV, because these are the 4 new models that will be showcased in the next 7 days at CES. I've been talking about this for a while. They recently announced their QNED 2024 TVs that I announced last week, which included 4 new models. They had the QNED 9090, which is an 8K TV that had 2 sizes that it came in, which is 75 inches, 86 inches. They also had the QNED 90T. They also had the QNED 85T. They had the QNED 80T. 80T. I just announced those models last week. So all these models, every single model that I talked about last week, as well as the new OLED TVs that they've announced already, all of them will have upgradable webOS going forward. I've talked about the 4 new OLED TVs that will be showcased in less than a week time, and these are the 4 new QLED TVs as well that will be showcased at the CES event. And then you will have this function. This function is quite huge. If you don't know much about webOS is LG's default operating system on their higher end TVs. They're able to offer you a lot, at least the fact that you can stream your favorite content through their OS system is fantastic. It has a very nice look, to be fair. The company claimed that LG is offering an upgrade to their latest version of its webOS smart TV platform to give more smart TV owners the most up-to-date user experience for the next 5 years. And this is coming directly from the LG Electronics press. They are the ones that run this, and this will go all the way up to 2028. They will keep upgrading year after year. So if you buy a new OLED TV from this year and you just don't feel like upgrading it for the next 4 to 5 years, I think you'll be fine, simply because you can upgrade the OS every single year to the latest, and I think you'll be good for the most part. So that's the news report right now. I will drop the details for it down below if you want to have a look at what's been talked about by LG. And another shout out to everyone that came into this new year unharmed and safe. I wish you guys a very fruitful year, and let the year be good for everybody everywhere in the world. If you enjoyed this content, then go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us on YouTube. I'll see you guys very much next time.